goodness. What an absolutely lovely crowd. Absolutely robust. How's everyone doing? You look absolutely stunning, and hello to you people at home too. Oh my goodness. I have some incredible news. Some incredible news. How many of you remember Chaps? We are having here at Zipperz on October the 9th, we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of Chaps' opening. It's going to be an incredible party. I want everyone to come. And remember, wear your 80s clothes, for those of you that can still fit in them. Going to be a lot of fun. Entertainment has yet to be confirmed, but we're sort of hoping for Chris Edwards, who entertained at Chaps, and Michelle Ross, who entertained at Chaps, and Jack A. Baker, who entertained at Chaps, although Jack A. Baker was underage at the time. Yeah, I found that out, of course, years later after I stopped working there. And this is the 20th anniversary of the bar opening, so it should be a lot of fun. October 9th, look for details in Zipperz advertising and post it on the website. And, of course, we'll remind you here every week on the Crystal Lite Show. So that should be a lot of fun. Yes? Yeah. Now, there's a few Twinkies here, but how many of you actually met somebody at Chaps and had a relationship with them and anything at all, or was it just a one-night stand thing? You met a woman at Chaps? Oh, my goodness, that's fabulous. And you did too? Right on, honey. Good, good, good. Should be a lot of fun. We've been in serious negotiations for months and months and months. Actually, it was just a quick word in Harry's mouth, you know, can we do the party here? Yeah, sure, girl. And that was that. I'm now going to bring out our queen of the show for the evening. Nice big hand, please, for Carolina. There we go. Hola. How are you? Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? It's Carolina's duty to be the queen of the show, and that means three things. Don't look better than me. That's too late. Don't talk. And you will escort the guests out, and you'll fetch drinks, and maybe later on I'll take you down to Remington's and buy you a table dance or something, all right? Not a bad deal, eh? Very good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Carolina, queen of the show. Thank you, honey. Did you have any difficulty getting a cab coming here? Or do you walk?
I usually walk.
You walked?
Yeah.
How far did you walk? Oh, that's handy.
Yeah.
That's handy. Someone laughed at me tonight. I was bitter. Absolutely bitter. I have a story to tell, but I might tell it later if we have enough time and I can weed out all the dirty words that were used against me. I was quite upset. Some nasty little straight people that didn't look like they had a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, but I wasn't too terribly offended. I got in the cabin, short and pithy, fuck you, as I drove away. Generally it wraps things up, right? So I was quite pleased. So I've never been, how do we say this, accosted before, but these people were laughing, and I'm thinking, what are you laughing at me for? Look what you're fucking wearing, you know? Wasn't pretty at all. Tonight's guests, we have from the Drag Kings, Dirk Pierce, a dynamic entertainer, known worldwide, and now he's going to be known even worlder-wider. And 2/3 of the Dark Divas that appear regularly here at Zipperz CellBlock. We have the incredible Michelle Ross and the incredible Chris Edwards. It's going to be an absolutely incredible show! Drag everywhere. And drag can apply to drag kings because it was originally a Shakespeare term, Morgan Holiday once told me. It's dressed as a girl, so it's here, it's dressed as a guy, so women can use it too. So there we have it. So that's it. Grab yourselves a cocktail. We're going to wrap things up for a bit of a break, and then we'll be right back with our guests. Let's hear it. Hello, and we're back. Thank you very much. Thank you. Our first two guests are 2/3 of the divas that appear here every Monday night at Zipperz CellBlock. I have the times here at 11 o'clock. Free pool from 7 p.m. Ooh, so we can dunk them in the water first. I'm kidding. As I said, 2/3 of them. The third one is away. That's the incredible Jack A. Baker. But here with us right now, we have the lovely and talented Chris Edwards and the lovely and talented Michelle Ross. Yes, indeed. Hi. And how are you lovely ladies doing ce soir?
Fine.
Good.
Nervous,
Good. Oh, you've nothing to be nervous about, honey. It's just me. We've known each other far too long. We'll start with the current day. You're appearing here at Zipperz CellBlock. You and Jack A.
Yes,
And that's every Monday night at 11 o'clock? Very good.
Divas Live.
The Divas Live.
Yes.
I love it. What does it mean to be a diva? What do you think it means to be a diva?
Well, you tell me what a diva is, and I'll tell you if we're divas.
Honey, you're a diva. There is no doubt whatsoever. Glamorous and beautiful, talented, dynamic. Someone who commands and deserves attention and respect.
That's what we are. We're
exactly,
divas.
exactly.
Every Monday night, right here.
What a lot of shit I just came up with. Right off the top of my head. No, I'm
so
kidding,
truthful.
of course.
It's really true.
No, that's all right. No, what are the crowds like on Mondays?
They're fabulous. They're wonderful, you know.
Good, because
they treat us well.
All really, really well.
That's good to
all
hear.
three of us,
Because you know, as well, all three of us know we've played to some pretty dead houses in our day, you know, and there's nothing more insulting than some little tweaker on a cell phone with his back to the stage while you're out there, blaring out.
We asked them to leave.
Oh, good, yeah. Do you use any physical force to turf them out, or?
No, we have bouncers that
even
do
better. That's true. You got to be a lady about it. Why? Exactly. Why get your hands dirty when you can pay someone to throw them out? And lots of sand kicked in the face. That's just absolutely the worst. Now, as I said earlier, that you guys might have heard, we're going to have a Chaps reunion here.
I can't wait for it.
October the 9th. Should be a lot of fun. You particularly, Chris. Michelle, you appeared at Chaps for a while in the very early days,
but
didn't you?
I don't know if I'll be in town then, but
we'll see if you can pop in. It'd be lovely to have you. You were at Chaps for a long time, Chris. A long time.
Mm-hmm.
The good old days.
Mm-hmm.
7 years.
We made less money, but we had more fun. Actually, you made more money. I think the show fees were higher.
More money.
Were higher back then.
Yeah. Really
Nowadays, I don't know what the story is. Cheap bar owners and booze has never been more expensive and talent's never been more underpaid. But what are you gonna do? I can say that because I have a show.
Yeah.
They'll cut that out in post. You were at Chaps for 7 years, Chris?
7 years.
Oh my. First, you started off on Wednesdays, I think, right?
It was the talent night. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And Rusty had Monday and Tuesdays, and then he had Mondays, and then he had nothing.
And then I went to Mondays
And
and
then-
the Hot Buns contest.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so long ago, so long ago.
Yeah.
Now, what I think you were best. Either you're going to be remembered for, or whatever, is doing the lovely and talented Whitney Houston. Do you do her so much anymore?
Not as an impersonation. I still do a lot of her songs, but not as an impersonation.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, you're not Canada born, are you, my dear?
No.
No, you're born in
Texas.
Born in Texas.
Born in Texas.
Yippee-I-O-K-Y. Born in Texas.
Yes, Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
And then you lived in Florida for a while.
Yeah.
Where you were a male impersonator.
Mm-hmm.
And who did you do?
Well, somewhat of a male, Michael Jackson.
You were all very good. So this is Michael Jackson in the early days when he was black and, and still a guy?
Exactly.
Very good, very good. What made you move to Toronto?
With the Lacage show. The Lacage show was here for 2 years.
Oh, very good.
Mm-hmm. Female impersonator show.
Yeah.
It was great. One show that I really miss.
Yeah, that was that club down on Yonge Street, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes indeed.
Right above the Hard Rock Cafe.
How long were you there?
10 years.
Oh, God. So it's safe to say you've been around.
Yeah.
I say that only the kindest way, of course. Where in the world have you performed?
Huh?
Where have you performed? Like throughout the United States, in Canada, have you ever done a show in Paris under the Eiffel Tower? Or anything along that
No,
line?
I'm not as talented as her.
Michelle, you were in
She's
Paris
there.
a couple of years ago, right? You had a good time?
It was okay.
You went with Georgie Girl, I think, right?
No, I went
To
with
Ireland. That was Ireland.
Switzerland. That was with Les Porter.
Oh, very good.
Switzerland, yeah.
That must have been twisted.
Yes, it was very good.
It was a good time.
What's her name was there? Fergie.
Oh, the Duchess, former, what's her name? Former Duchess of York or whatever. How do you pronounce? Anyway, some ex-royal, some hag, whatever. Okay.
Fergie,
Did you
yeah.
meet her?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
that's
just
too
did the
bad.
show.
Chances are good you were in better jewelry than she
I was the only
had.
black person there, so she saw me.
Did she ask for an autograph?
No, she couldn't touch me. I was a diva.
Of course, very good. Speaking of divas, Michelle, I heard a story long ago. It's one of my favorites. When you were also appearing at La Cage, Robin Loren told me this. You're doing a very meaningful Diana Ross number, and you're going through the crowd, and you're greeting people, and you have a microphone.
Don't.
No, I need correction on this because I'm not sure if I've heard it properly. So you're going through the crowd, and you're grasping people's hand, and you're being incredibly gracious and wonderful, as you always are. And some woman grabs your hand and said, "Oh my goodness, your skin is so dry." Now, you being the classy lady, just went about your way and continued greeting the crowd. And then when you were coming back through, you passed her table and you were doing the lyrics, la la la, and you turned your head and said, "Fuck you," and then kept right on going.
Oh, I did not say that.
No, that's good. I didn't think so. I never knew you knew
slapped
such...
her in the head. because I used to make car parts years and years ago. So I was born with rough hands. So I used to work, you know. This is not all I do. I used to work.
Listen, I think it's hard to work now.
I slapped her in the head. And said,
well, why is it so? Well, I think that's worse than telling her to, F off. I think that would have been. How hard did you hit her? Hit Chris like the same. No, don't bother. I'm kidding. It was just a.
She wasn't on it.
Very good. Did she complain to the management?
No, she loved it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, with your nails dug into the back of her scalp, right? No doubt. No, I love that story. That's my absolute favorite.
Did you hear?
Robin Loren told me
years
ago. We were in tears. This is Robin's favorite story too. I think it was incredible. Michelle, where were you born?
I was born in Kingston, Jamaica.
Beautiful Jamaica. Noel Coward's home. Lovely. Now, what made you come here?
My parents lived here, so I came here and to live.
Through no choice of your own, of course, because you were kidnapped by the parent unit, right?
No, I was out of school and I was working, and they fired me. And then my
Is this from the car plant place?
No.
Because you're hitting people, right?
No, and then my uncle said, "Why don't you go up to your mom?"
Very good.
So I came up and they said, "You got to get a job."
And your first job was where?
At Remco Tool and Die or something like that. They were making car parts.
Oh, Butch.
Oh my God! And from 7 until 9 the next day, like at night. And I was there for a while. Then I left that. I went to Tanker Toys. You know Tanker Toys, right?
Oh my.
Then I went to Remco. Then I learned about Toronto.
Very good.
I was living in Mississauga then.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And I came down.
That's all right.
Then I came down to town, and this is what happened.
And you discovered the Manatee.
Yes.
A wonderful old bar in St. Joseph Street.
I
Never had a
Tony
license.
Brown.
It's now a big hole in the ground and about to be a condominium. But back in the day, I won't say when.
You can.
Mid-70s. It was the place to go for female illusionists. Craig Russell used to appear there, of course. The late
Tony
great Rusty
Brown.
Ryan was there. The incredible Tony Brown.
The late great.
Craig Russell.
Oh, I thought you said Rusty Ryan.
No.
That's what happened.
No, she's not dead. Despite the machinations of a lot of people, Rusty Ryan is still
She lives
very
in
much
Scarborough.
alive. Does she? Looks good on her.
Well, I live in Scarborough too.
But only just the inner border, honey. That doesn't count. Now, Tony Brown tells me this story. When you first showed up at the Manatee, you had on tennis sneakers and a wig that did not besuit you, perhaps, and you were less than you could be. And Tony recognized this and sent you away. Is that true?
No, he didn't send me away.
He didn't send you away. He let you in, but he told you to.
He came backstage and he helped me.
Oh, okay.
With my makeup and things like that.
Very good. So
I was a hit.
And you went on that night, and that was it. A legend was born.
$20 a show.
$20 a show.
Oh my God.
Oh my
This was in
God.
'72, guys.
Isn't it good to know the salaries are still the same? Some things have not eroded with time.
We got to talk to Harry about that.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. I'm sure Harry's more than generous. I'm sure it's 25. No.
Actually, it's 30.
Even better. You guys are here every Monday with Jackie Baker at 11 o'clock, and I'm told it's a dynamic show. I've seen it, and it's absolutely wonderful.
Lots of glamour, lots of clothes.
Of course.
Lots of costumes going on, yeah.
And simply gorgeous, the divas, boys and girls. Let's have a nice big hand. The incredible Michelle Ross and the incredible Chris Edwards. Let's hear